They cited me for improvements. I proved they built on my land and owed 30 years' rent. I'm Jake Holloway, 45, a former Marine-turned-land survey technician with 15 years mapping boundaries, living on land my grandfather left me in 1968. I added a fence along my property line, but 4 citations arrived in 10 days claiming unauthorized improvements and encroachment into HOA landscape zone, threatening $4,000 in fines. I showed up at the meeting with survey notes, but the president cut me off. You think you know boundaries because you watched YouTube? Leave land issues to professionals. He said that to someone who'd professionally surveyed land for 15 years. I pulled my grandfather's 1968 deed, the 1974 survey, county GIS maps, and aerial imagery spanning 34 years, then cross-referenced every measurement because his confidence felt suspicious. What I found made my hands shake. My actual property line extended 27 feet beyond their map, meaning their clubhouse, pool, and playground had sat on my land since 1994 without easement, lease, or permission. They'd illegally occupied my property for 30 years. I brought everything to the next meeting, spread the documents on the table, and said, "Not only did I not encroach, your entire facility has occupied my land for 30 years without authorization or payment." The room exploded as neighbors photographed the maps, while the president's face drained of color. I handed them a calculation. $1,200 monthly fair market rate times 360 months equals $432,000 in back rent. Then I gave them 48 hours. Negotiate a settlement with a permanent easement or vacate and remove their structures from my property. They settled for $380,000 over 18 months, plus $1,000 monthly easement fees, converting their citation into passive income I'll collect for life. The state attorney investigated for unlawful land use. Insurance refused to cover the clubhouse due to title defects, and the HOA levied a $6,200 special assessment per household to fund the settlement, triggering resident revolt. The president got recalled within 48 hours, while the treasurer and compliance officer resigned. The county corrected all boundary records per my grandfather's deed, and now I control access to facilities on land my family always owned. They cited me for improvements, but I showed them 30 years of rent they never paid. Ever discovered your property was bigger than the HOA claimed? Drop what you'd charge below.